to your seat, baby, because this one's a screamer. Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained?
What's going on, Entertainment? So today I'm coming to you guys with another Hollywood Hot Topics where we talk about some of the most salacious news and hot topics. Okay, so one of the first thing I wanted to get into, you guys, is JT versus Lil Uzi. You guys know what happened at the BET Awards with her throwing that iPhone right at him. The thing is, he's lucky he didn't get a score like Kizzy did off of Social Dramatics. Okay, he's lucky he didn't get a score. She did deny that it wasn't because of the whole Ice Spice, him, sitting next to Ice Spice and talking to Ice Spice. I think that's cap. JT comes off to me as somebody who's a little bit passive aggressive, and she probably did flip when she seen that picture that was posted. Okay, her team did deny that it had to do with Ice Spice, but I just don't think that's true. I don't really see them lasting at all. I don't see them lasting whatsoever. I feel like a couple years from now they will break up. As we see in this video, we see him talking, doing his best to get her to calm down. I can't mess with you no more, Uzi. Like, you play too much. Like, I be telling Chrisean and them, like, you just a short man that be doing the most. That's that's my little translation of what I think what was being said. I just feel like Ice Spice gotta be careful though too. Don't think you too cute to get touched. I'm just saying, I don't think Ice Spice did anything wrong, because if a dude talking to you, like, what are you gonna do? Like, if you ignore him, you're rude. If you talk, you're flirting. So Ice Spice, at the end of the day, she's damned if she does, and she damns if she doesn't. So JT needs to stand up and kind of get over it. If at the end of the day, Lil Uzi is trying to talk to her, you might want to think about if you want to be with him or not. I really don't think she respects him, like, at all. He is treated, I feel like, as a child. Like, Lil Uzi is like JT's like miniature, like, pet. Like, she kind of decides what to kind of do with him when she feels like it. If she's angry, she kind of like goes off on him when she wants to. That's what I see from their relationship. I do think it has a lot to do with the finances as to why he's even with her. I think, he makes a lot of money, and she's making sure that, like, hey, this dude is a baller. I'm gonna keep this baller next to me, and he not going nowhere. She even liked the picture that Ice Spice posted, which people were saying that was her basically saying, like, okay, bet. Which I could see that as well, because like I said, JT is passive aggressive. Ice Spice looked good. She was giving gingerbread, Big Debbie Cakes realness. Category is gingerbread. She looks really good. Whoever her stylist is needs to be put onto Chrisean, because the way she dresses is bomb. She knows her figure. She knows what looks right. It doesn't look ghetto. It doesn't look cheap. It looks expensive. This is how you do styling. Okay? I don't know who, like, that. I'm guessing that guy that's on the show is still styling Chrisean. I'm not 100% sure, but he needs to get fired ASAP, because god damn. Here is another clip of why I think JT doesn't really respect Lil Uzi Vert. Okay? Because you see a fan trying to take a picture with JT, and she pushes him in front of her and says, "You take that picture." That to me is like a controlling type of girl. I don't think they're gonna last, like, at all. But if Lil Uzi loves it, I love it for you. Okay? It just don't look real good, to be honest. In my opinion. I no. It don't look right. It just don't look right. And for you to throw that phone at him like that, you're lucky nothing like no Rihanna and Chris Brown thing happened, to be honest, to where, like, the award show decided to do anything legal, with y'all over here committing DV in the audience. Child, that phone probably bounced off of Natalie's chin and hit the floor. Because Natalie was right around the corridor of where they were sitting. And it's kind of crazy how Zeus Network has really come very far. The fact that they're able to sit so close to the biggest of the biggest of the biggest of the biggest of the stars is a little bit gag worthy. I gotta admit that. It really is. I gotta give them credit. Shout out to you, Let Me Pepper, for making that happen. Cause I just wouldn't be seeing that in real life. It just came true. Okay. Next, I want to get into you guys is the whole Cardi B situation. They need to hurry up and wrap this up. Cardi B just drop the album that you was gonna put out. Just drop it. Drop the song, drop the album, whatever it is, drop it. Because the media circuit thing is getting irritating. It's getting boring. It's getting repetitive. Like, ugh. And Tasha K, you're a fool too because you did their work for them. You're giving them press. You didn't hear what she said. Press, 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 press. You're giving it to him. So he posted something on social media. It said, "My white effed a dude on me on gang. Y'all dudes know how I come." I really feel like this is probably true, but I feel like he wrote this purposefully to end up more in the media day by day. I feel like they're trying to create what I call a media train, which is where you're on the media, on the blogs, day after day after day after day. So you want to keep the media train going. So that way you're on there for like weeks, days ahead of you. So this is going to be talked about for days ahead to come. So I think they're doing that on purpose. Do I think she did? Yes. She gets her leak back. Okay. I keep forgetting. And I predicted this too. I said this on my last video, you guys. Cardi B is a girl that's gonna always get her leak back. So for Offset to think that he's gonna get one up on her, that's never gonna be the case. She's gonna make sure at the end of the day she's fulfilled, that she's good. She's not like a square. The girl is one of the biggest stars out there. So he's really playing in her face, to be honest, and would be a fool to think that she's not gonna go and get her leak back. She goes to the Twitter Spaces, which I hate. Why are you on the Twitter Spaces? Is Twitter Space sponsoring you? Is they cutting a check or what? Because it just don't look good. I get Nicki Minaj goes on Instagram Live, but it's never for anything negative. She just goes on live just to talk. Cardi goes on Twitter Space just to vent, which shows us that you're a little bit miserable. And I just wish you could stop doing that.
First of all, I don't know if I'm on or not. First of all, let me say, you can't accuse me of other things you know that you are guilty of. Like, get the fuck out of here, nigga. Like, you can't be serious. Shit got me so fucking hot.
Do you guys think this is real or just a stunt? I smell a stunt. I think it's a little bit of both. I think all this information is already known, but they're putting it out there just so that way we can get some sort of, press for her music. So it's a little bit of both, in my opinion. Okay. She did go on even a longer space and sort of talked about some of the stuff dealing with the whole her cheating. And it doesn't seem like she gives a crap, to be honest. Rightfully so. Okay. Because he's done a lot of dirt himself. So for her to care would be kind of stupid.
Listen. Don't pay attention to that countryman, y'all. Don't pay attention to the countryman. That Spaces the other day, that motherfucker spiraling and thinking shit. Come on now. I'm fucking Cardi B, nigga. I think sometimes motherfuckers forget I'm Cardi B. If I was giving this pussy to anybody, it would be out. I'm not just anybody. Can't fuck me no regular, degular, schmegular, because they gonna tell the world. And I can't fuck nobody in the industry, because they gonna tell too. These niggas, what's that? Y'all ever heard that Ruby Rose record where she said, got a big ass mouth? So please, boy, stop acting stupid. Stop acting stupid. Going crazy over a fucking space. Don't play with me.
Ooh.
The fuck?
That's another one. I feel like Cardi B respect him like that too. If you done cheat on this girl so much time, what you gonna expect out of her? Like what you expect? This the right energy she should have. Like, come on.
Stop playing. That's all I'm a motherfucker say. Cause for real, let's be serious. Am I on? I don't know if I'm on or not. First of all, let me say, like, you can't be serious. Shit got me so fucking hot on my mama, bitch. Would have broke a bottle in his fucking head for even playing with me if he was next to me. Don't play, motherfucker. Got me looking fucking crazy and shit for no reason.
Listen, I know Cardi B is not Cardi B. I know Tasha K somewhere is laughing with her wine. Why knows? Oh, I done told y'all. Okay. Tasha K to me never, I felt like, lied about their cheating situation. She might have probably lied about the her perp situation, but those two, I don't think she was wrong about them whatsoever. I feel like he's always have cheated on her since the start and probably gonna be the ending of their relationship. I don't think he was ever faithful. I feel like he was doing his dirt, but hit it really, really well. And to be honest, y'all know how what's her name? Lotto was the one who started the radio, the 7-7 radio. It really should have been Cardi. The wrong artist did the wrong thing. Cardi's the one that needs the radio thing. She's the one who needs a radio show to be able to pop her shit. She's the one that needs some sort of outlet, like a YouTube or something like that, to really get on there and really do her a big one. Because the Twitter spaces is just too ghetto. You're having a whole bunch of random people listening to you that could literally unmute their mic. No, like, it's just no. She needs to start her own radio. Barty Radio. How about that? Barty Radio. Because we're sick of the Twitter spaces, Cardi. It's getting tired. It's getting lame. All right. Let's get on to the BET Awards fashions, y'all. Now, this is going to be good. First girl we got is Bia. Not to be confused for Bia. We got the real Bia. Okay? Now, Bia, to me, in this look, she's giving us Dreamcatcher. Okay? You better catch those dreams to be the next best female rapper. Now, I like Bia. This look, to me, isn't the best. I would say this is a miss, not a hit. And the reason why is because it looks unfinished. But I like Bia as a rapper. She's doing her big one. She started, not with the easiest of times. She was even on reality television at one point, for the girls that remember, on Oxygen. So she really did her big one. So we got Jeezy. This is a miss. I don't even think I have to explain. Next, we got Carly Red. Oh, and my Shekinah voice. Oh, Carly. I really wish she never messed with her face. No, this is a miss. It looks like shrapnel that's like shredded. I wouldn't. No, this is a miss. We got Big Daddy Kane. I would say it's a hit. It's regular. We got Just the Hilarious. Now, this reminds me of the dress that Kenya wore on her reunion, I believe, for season 7, when she called out Nene. I believe no, that wasn't when she called out Nene. That was when she called out Nene and Greg, when she said that Nene flirts with Peter, and then she was like, "What?" That was one of those. It looks like that dress when they all wear the all white. I would say this is a hit. So Diamond Smith, I would say this is a hit. Now, Ice Spice. Like I said, Ice Spice's styling is top tier. Say what you want about the girl. And her performance, to me, she got a lot of criticism about her performance because they say that she doesn't put energy into it. I still feel like she needs to work on her stage presence. And I feel like people think that they want her to bust a move and dance. Nicki don't be dancing like that, but she puts energy into it. At least she used to. Lately, that's questionable. Let's be honest here, right? She just needs to put more energy into it. Like, you from New York, put some New York type energy into it. She just seems like she's sleepy when she's performing. We don't want you to do an 8 count. We don't need Lorianne Gibson to, make you do a split on that dick. Like, we don't need to see all that. We just need you to put more energy into it. Like that nigga on Munch. Like, you just be like, that nigga on Munch. Eat it for lunch. Like you whispering. That's my only critique when it comes to Ice Spice. Now, Eva, you don't have them coconuts on your breasts, thinking that you stunting. I don't like this. This is a miss. Eva is so pretty, but doesn't know how to dress. I'm sorry. Eva looks good though, but she just doesn't know how to dress at all. Now, Cash Doll. I love Cash Doll. I feel like she's very underrated and very slept on. It's a shame how you people have really disrespected a star. Okay, if we're talking about people that have potential, Cash Doll to me is someone who was overlooked intentionally, and it's sad. She looks great. I'm gonna give her a hit. Now, Coco. I love Coco, but I don't like this. And it's the top that looks, crazy. But face-wise, Coco looks great. This is a miss, though. Now, Tory Bricks. This is a miss. I don't think I got to explain. We have Rich the Kid. He looks like one of Lil Uzi Vert's background dancers. This is a miss. It's too hot in LA for y'all to be dressing like this down here. It's already hot down here, down south. So I know it's steaming in LA. So I know he was sweating bullets under there. Leah Robinson, this is a hit. She looks amazing. Now Ari, I'm stuck in the middle. I'm gonna give her a hit. I've seen her wear better though. Now, what in the Kung Fu Panda is this? K.O. So he's giving Kung Fu Panda mixed with LGBT pride. This is a miss. Sorry. Brooke. Now, I've seen on the red carpet now, Brooke said that she's working with Nicki, that she styles Nicki. She's like Nicki's new like assistant, which I kind of figured because they're always around each other now. So I always wonder like, damn, like they must have got super, super close, which we knew they were close enough because Nicki even attended Brooke's daughter's funeral, which one of you guys is so dirty. Somebody recorded Nicki leaving her daughter's funeral, and you know it was Nicki. Like, there was no debate if it was Nicki or not. The girl had orange hair, long to her butt. Her Big Debbie cakes was just as big as Nicki, shaped like Nicki, had the glasses like Nicki, but she had like a mask on. I said, Nicki, if you don't take that mask off, you ain't in incognito, bitch. We see you. So, yeah, this is a miss though. I've seen Brooke dress a lot better than that. Congrats to your new gig, girl. I know she's gonna be popping her. It should do her big one on the new season of Basketball Wives, because that is a pretty big deal. You working with the queen. Okay. Last one is Queen Naija. You know how she always gets blamed for everything. I'm gonna blame her for this hit. This actually looks good. I actually like this, to be honest. Okay. Let me know what y'all think about some of these fashions. To me, the best dress out of everybody was Summer Walker. To me, Summer Walker this year 8. It was simple. She ain't do too much. You feel me? And she ate. And she had her mans by her side. Like, this to me is how you do a BET Awards. Like, come on now. Look at this. This is elevation. This is the competitor elimination. Okay? That's how you do BET Awards. This is a good stylist right here. Of course, Lil Meech was, hand in hand with her. I'll be telling y'all some of the. This is for somebody who went to school with a nigga. He used to keep the bitches on motherfucking rotation. I done told you, okay? She'll learn though quick, okay? Y'all remember one time it was one time at I think it was A lunch or something. He had 2 girls stomping over him. Just a buka baka. I'm talking about just beat the girl ass over that nigga. I said, damn, the dick must be good. Now we know why. Okay. Next I wanted to get into, guys, is Trina. So a lot of people are alleging that Trina is preggers. I don't think that she is. I do feel like she just gained a little bit of weight. Trina has went on record and talked a little bit about her having a thyroid issue. So I don't think that she's preggers, I feel like she would think in her mind that it would probably slow her down, especially a little bit late in her career. So I don't see her having a baby. If she is pregnant, though, congratulations to you. But I just don't think that she's pregnant, like at all. Because I think if she was, I don't think she probably wouldn't have agreed to do it like that, or she probably would have tried to hide it a little bit better, so that way she would announce it herself versus the social media speculating for her. Okay. Next, I want to get into, guys, is Chrisean. So here's the thing, Chrisean. Mm-mm. 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 No, 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 no. No, no, and no. A lot of you guys felt like, why can't she just show off her stomach? It's not about that. It's about the styling with it. Not every outfit got to be a crop top. I mean, damn, it's the BET Awards, and I know it's her thing. She's trying to make it like her her shtick, but no, I just feel like it could have even been a better crop top outfit combination. The bottom looked droopy as hell. It was like hanging. It looked like a Party City outfit. You know them Party City Halloween costumes. That's them Egyptians, the gold Egyptians, when they be like, yeah, y'all know the Halloween costume I'm talking about. That's what it was giving. It was giving like a Halloween costume, to be honest. A lot of people were criticizing her and Sexy Red for Dance at the BET Awards. Y'all need to stop. It's a BET Awards. It's a whole bunch of black people. How y'all gonna get mad that they're having fun? That to me got on my nerves. Like, really? Y'all was like, oh, I seen a lot of comments. Oh my god, that's why we can't have nice things as black people. What are they doing wrong? It's a BET award. It's an award show. They having fun. Like, what did y'all want them to do? Sit there and eat chips and look at each other and size each other up? The girl having fun. Leave her alone. She just need a new stylist. Damn. So, speaking of Chrisean, y'all, and also she need to have people stop rubbing her belly. Okay, like, you know what energy people got to be. They pushing it onto the baby. Next thing you know, you're not gonna be birthing a star anymore. Because I feel like that baby gonna be a star. The reason why I say this is because Chrisean has been through so much that I feel like the baby that she's going to have is going to be like her ultimate gift. The baby's probably gonna be a big old celebrity, big old star. I could just see it happening. Y'all know I'm always right my predictions. Okay. Jaden, you guys, is our new star, y'all. She's our new musician. She's been in a booth. She been rapping her ass off. Okay. She been putting in that work for Daddy Blue. Okay. And people was wondering, are you making music because Chrisean is?
What?
Are you making music because of someone else?
No. Like, what do you mean? Am I making music because someone else? What does that have to do with
Since
anything?
are you just making music because Chrisean is?
No, there's no like.
Yeah, I mean, I
What?
think
No. What's the? There's. I said it earlier. Like, there's no traffic in my
Yeah.
own lane. Like,
Are you guys in Jaden Alexis's lane? Y'all trying to, trying to listen to her bops?
personally, I think
I don't get it. I don't understand.
Chrisean's not really in the music like type lane. She's more into like the TV personality.
I call Cap. The girl perform and survive everywhere she damn go. So like, goddamn, she must like music some way. I don't think it's the best type of music, but damn, don't try to discredit her now that you are trying to make Jaden a star. The thing that bothers me with this whole Jaden thing, it has nothing to do with the song. I get the purpose of the song. She's clapping back to the haters. I get it. My problem is with Blue. Why are you now just trying to make her do music and trying to make her be a star? Why didn't you do that years ago? Chrisean wasn't pregnant 2 years ago. Well, if she was, she got rid of it. So let me correct myself. You feel me? Like, she wasn't pregnant like a couple years ago. You could have did this and try to make them compete against each other. This to me comes off as you're trying to do it to spite her. You're trying to make another Chrisean, and it's just not gonna work. She doesn't have the star potential. She's not that interesting. She comes across boring. Like, anytime she talks, I get a little sleepy. Like, it's no shade. Like, you can't try to do another Chrisean. Like, that's just is what it is. And if I was her, I'd feel some type of way, because why now? We could have been did this. And to be honest, I feel like this whole shtick would have worked right after COVID, even a little bit before COVID. Like when they basically started, right after COVID, when Chrisean started to get in the blogs just a little bit. If you started doing this then, that's when I feel like this really would have worked, because you could have been like, oh, she's interested in music as well. All my bitches, interested in music. But now it just looks like you're doing this for a shtick clout. It don't look right. It looks like you pimping her out.
What do you think? And then with her, I'm like more like we're not gonna even entertain that type of shit until the music shit is like, when you Google Jaden Alexis, it's gonna say rapper or
No, it won't. These celebrities be so delusional. Like, no, it won't. It will say Blueface's baby mother. Like, come on now. Like, and when you Google Raw, it'll say Blueface's girlfriend. When you Google Raw, Blueface will pop up. Like, let's keep it a bug. Like, come on now. She draw one track and y'all act like this girl out here just Cardi B in it up or Nicki in it up. Like, come on, Blue. Like, y'all, you really just gonna play in our face like that. And to me, she's this real dummy just sitting there just, yeah.
American rapper or artist. So, no, I don't think it's because of Chrisean.
He couldn't even say that with a straight face.
Would you want to do TV? I don't think you. Are you into TV?
I'm into. No, I mean, no, I'm into me.
Yeah. I think music is like gonna be her full-time lane. So there's no traffic when you're in your lane. Coming from her. That's her quote right there.
I did say that.
No train. It's no traffic in your lane. So
I mean, but I'm
she
saying
gonna stick
though,
to the music. She gonna focus on the music. She gonna make music, create music, and that's gonna be, the main goal. It's not gonna be distracted with antics or gimmicks or anything. It's just gonna be either like her music or you don't. Y'all fucking with Stewie?
They said preach.
Yeah,
Preach your shit.
And y'all, I still do not like the track. I know it's catchy. I let it way you let me. You guys really live for it. I kind of don't. Like my ear, I have a certain, ear, and it's just not it. Okay, he did tweet. He said, instead of looking for a boss B, just boss your own beat up. It feels better. I want to get money with my bitch. Getting money by myself is boring for real. And he's also going to be doing an interview with Jaden on Bootleg Kev. Okay, so he's pushing her to be the new Chrisean. Do you guys think this will work? Because I think it's gonna fail. He's gonna fall flat on his face with this whole thing. Because once Rock has that baby, she is going to be free again. Even though she's gonna have to take care of that baby, which I don't think she realizes. She thinks like once she drops that baby, the baby's gonna raise itself. Which, girl, you're gonna have a rude awakening, to be honest. So hopefully she figures that out, right? It's just the music lane. It's not making sense to me, and it's to the point where like I don't think he realized the damage he did to Jaden, because you made all these fans and all these people by bringing Chrisean in your life attack the girl to the point where she went and got a surgery, a chin surgery. She did all these surgical enhancements to try to appease kind of you, in my opinion, and you don't get that. Like, damn, not you damaging two of them. Oh my god. And also lately he gave a rundown of what he expects from his artists. Okay, so he expects certain things as the label head of MILF Music.
It's the rules right here. Bravo, you hear me? I'm gonna tell you the rules of MILF Music, all right? It's the rules right here. Bravo, you hear me? You don't take no deal, no money, no. You don't say yes to nothing until I say so. Got it? I got your best interest. So somebody DM you today. Even if you mad, I'm pissed. So somebody hit you tomorrow. I got 100,000. I want you to come do this,
I
BB.
call you. I like that.
Quick.
One bad deal.
I got.
You heard that? Okay. Okay. You hear me? Come close. Come close. Okay. Okay. And that's on Crep.
One bad deal will fuck your whole fucking career. I got $1 million right now for you to come sign this
You got
deal.
more?
What you gonna tell them?
You got more?
No.
Oh.
What you gonna tell them? We want the money. We ain't running the money, y'all. We ain't gonna
Call Blue.
We ain't gonna have no ego battle with the money, but we gonna make sure the
Call my
person.
daddy.
We gonna make sure the person in your best interest. Hey, Jaden.
Bless him. I don't even know what to say. Oh my God! Thank God Rock got that new PR team, to be honest. Because you know what I think happened too, and I think this is what's not being told to us. I think financially, he no longer has the reign over her. I'm talking about Chrisean. He no longer has the reign over Chrisean financially, so he's trying to figure out other ways to bring in that bread. That's what I get from this whole thing. All right. Recently, you guys, they dropped the 911 call with Kim and Croy when, she dropped them off to do a play date. And apparently, he felt some type of way and said, I'm going to call the police on you on kidnapping charges. Croy, to me, has always given me like a red flag as a low-key abuser. And the reason why is because I remember on season 10's reunion when he was yelling at Andy and the way that he was acting towards Andy, and also that season 5 when she walked about there with her belly and tail, like Chrisean, I could see that. I really feel like not only was Kim probably living beyond her means, because I don't think Kim really had it like that, but she tried to portray that she was making a good amount of money like that. I do feel like he was probably verbally abusive to her too.
Super quiet. I don't know why. I just have a situation here where my husband is threatening a kidnapping because my girlfriend took my son on a play date. And now he has harassed not only the mother, but my son is shaking and hysterically crying. And now I'm just going to leave and just go pick him up to prevent this situation. I just don't know what else to do at this point.
Okay, can you tell me exactly what happened? I'm sorry. Can you please tell the story again?
I'm sorry, what was that? I can hear you. I'm just going to put you on speaker just because my son, I dropped my son off. I live in the manor. I dropped my son off at the front gate for 6 years. They were going to the rodeo, whatever. My husband, we're going through a divorce, just came in and said that he's going to file kidnapping charges on her. And I said, absolutely not. I agreed that she could take him. And then he talked because he's crying hysterically on the phone. And now I'm going to pick him up and just to create any kind of further stuff. That it's just, I did call my lawyer to ask him if it was kidnapping, because I didn't want police to get in trouble. And he said it's not if one parent consents. And then my husband did steal my bag that has all my divorce paperwork and all my stuff in it. This is just so petty. And I hate to call 911 for this situation. I just was so frantic in the moment when I realized that he was gone, and Elise want him going to the house and doing anything crazy because he's known to do crazy things.
Okay, may I have your name? The police come to.
Well, I don't now. I'm just going to I'm going to go pick my son up. And then I don't feel like this is going to be the end of it, to be honest with you, tonight. So I will probably call you back rather than kind of go back and forth with this and the police. I'm just going to pick my son up because he's very distraught.
Okay.
And then I will call you if I need you, which I'm sure he will.
So Kim talking to the 911 operator like she's concierge at the hotel, girl. I'm gonna call you if I need you to come upstairs. Like, what the fuck? You might not even get to say operator, girl. Like, Kim is funny. The situation, of course, isn't funny, but Kim, the world of delusion that Kim lives in needs to be studied scientifically.
Be screaming and yelling, and I will need you guys in a little bit. I just decided to leave the house and just pick him up.
Okay, just call us back when you need us.
I appreciate you. Hey there.
Okay. Do you guys want to see her back on Atlanta Housewives? I kind of do, just to kind of see a little bit more of this issue. The only way I would really want her fully back is if Croy decides to film. I want Croy on there. Okay? If he decides to film, I think I would want her back. If he doesn't, no. Because we're not going to have another person, i.e. Kenya, who's going through a divorce and we're not seeing the husband that they're divorcing. Bravo needs to pay Croy, and we get Croy's side of the story, have him film with Todd, okay? So that way we get to know what kind of broke up their marriage. That's the only way I want to see Kim come back. We see on the next episode of Atlanta Housewives that she is going to be, making a guest appearance with Sheree. They're going to be sitting down and talking about everything. So, yeah. Next I want to get into, y'all, is Nicki was on live last night, was on live with JT. And, everybody was making a lot of shady comments because they're thinking that, JT's fangirling again. I hate when Nicki goes live. That's another one. I feel like it comes across awkward. Like, it comes across cringy. This to me could have been a FaceTime call. And it's no hate against Nicki. It's more so how it comes off. I don't think that's her intention. It just comes off that way. And any time that she hops on with a female rapper, people are already going to say, oh, she's kissing her ass. She's trying to be, she's trying to get a feature. She's trying to make sure she's good in with Nicki. Now, what was the funny call? Because she was on a call with multiple people last night. Was Stevie J. And he wanted her to ride the bus.
I'm just happy, just doing me right now. You know what I'm saying? I'm just happy right now.
Let me tell you something. Don't waste people's time.
What you mean? I don't waste time. I respect time.
Child, if they was in the same room, Stevie would try to knock her bones loose. Oh,
I don't waste it. I respect it. What?
All right.
So
all right, well,
I'm happy. I'm gonna have to meet you.
Listen, oh no,
I'm
Stevie,
meet you in
listen.
Barbie Land.
Stevie, can you, when you hang up,
not Barbie Land,
listen to Young Thug.
All right, Barbie World, in a Barbie World, hop on my bus so we can fuck. You will be my girl. I take you around the world. You won't get it. I won't send you back to the strip club because you're mine, bub. Oh. One last thing, guys. Buddy Bag Yo and Ari has been getting into it on social media. I have said this before. I do not think Ari is in love with Moneybagg. I feel like she still likes Herbo a lot, and I don't think she'll ever get over that. I think she needs her goofy nigga. To be honest, he's done some questionable stuff like Offset as well. Even posted her Big Debbie cakes. Her cakes were a caking. He said, "Stop trying to compare your life to mine. You don't do enough." Okay, them cakes is a caking, girl. She do look good. All right. I seen the other day, Ari thinks we're dumb. She was promoting a fitness plan or some nutrition something. And I'm like, really, Ari? You're going to have to stop promoting them type of items. You just promote outfits or something. Because we know you had a surgery. So it's like, don't try. Like, come on. Promote Ozempic. Like, no. We're not going to do that. We're not going to do that, Ari. We're just not going to believe it. We're not going to believe it at all. I don't see them lasting 5 years from now. At all. I feel like she's going to get fed up. She's going to end up walking away, find her another rich nigga. He's going to be the thing of the past. They don't have any kids together. They don't have any ties together. They're not married. He bought her land. She bought him land, but is that really enough? Let me know what y'all think about some of these topics down below. Who y'all think wore some of the best fits on the BET Awards 2023? I really liked it. I watched the award show yesterday, and it was pretty good. A lot of people were complaining that it was a lot of older songs or whatever, but I liked it. All right, leave y'all comments down below, and we're out, babies.
No personal thing.